Hello, and thank you for joining us at the meeting at Mesa. My name is Haro Hartounian. I'm Senior Vice President of BioCentriq, a full-service cell and gene therapy CDMO located in Newark, New Jersey. BioCentriq operates under a unique partnership model, which was designed for early-stage companies going into clinical trials. So I would like to take this opportunity and explore the model and how we can help the companies like yourself. We understand that there are many challenges for early stage companies. One major challenge is getting access to CDMOs. Typically 5 to 10% of the capacity is available right now. And it takes 18 to 24 months for the companies to get into wait time to get access to process development or production. Even when they do get access to the GMP facility, they have typically are given a low priority and maybe assigned to junior scientific and engineering team. These factors create a lot of risk for these companies. Also, traditional CDMOs do not allow the companies to go and work with them. So, and that's something that really leads to unexpected delays in the project. Sourcing of the material, such as plasmids and viral vectors, are challenged for the companies. They don't have the know-how or access to the material to do the process development or clinical production. And as many as you have experienced, the typical traditional CDMOs, they have an inflated and rigid pricing models, and they do not have a room for negotiation or flexibility in the payment terms. So BioCentriq was really designed to overcome the challenges that companies are facing. And our GMP facility is available now. And we have a very standardized pricing process model and quick turnaround that we can start working on your project in a couple of weeks. We also have the hybrid model, which means that you can actually participate in process development and clinical production and working with us, which makes it very easy for the companies to know what's going on with their product and participate even in the development of the product. We also have a very experienced scientists and engineers that we assign to the projects. We have hired chemical engineers, process engineers, biologists, biochemists, and so we have very a good experienced team that they will work on your project. We also will help you to source the material, specifically the viral vectors, the plasmids, and this is something that smaller companies, as I mentioned, they don't have access or they don't know how to get those material. And last but least, we understand the growing pains of the smaller biotech companies. Personally, having led several biotech companies in the past, I know that money is very important, the flexibility is very important. So we actually work with these companies and develop a cost model and pricing model that we can accommodate their needs and make sure that their product gets developed. We can work with you in areas of technology transfer. For example, if you develop your product on a bench scale, we can help you to do tech transfer to our facility. We can conduct the process development. As I said, we have the process engineers with many, many years of experience in process development. They will develop your process, scale it up. We will also be able to develop the analytical assays required for your product. And then we, as I said, we have the capabilities of GMP production. And you'll see in my presentation the state-of-the-art facility that we have built to conduct clinical production. And we will help you to do release testing, fill and finish, and all the logistics. So BioCentriq specializes in cell and gene therapy process development and clinical production. We work on the cell therapy area. We work on the CAR-T project, CAR-M, NKs, and we have multiple state-of-the-art technology production platforms, a variety of technologies. We have purchased the equipment, Cytiva equipment, Flex Factory, Meltony, and others. On the gene therapy side, we have expertise in lentivirus, AAV, and AAV, other viral vector projects and process development, and we can do, as I said, process development and clinical production. We also have experience in monoclonal antibody production, protein and vaccine production, and analytical method development is something that we can offer. So our facility is a state-of-the-art GMP facility. We have two large ISO 7 certified clean rooms that we have built in the campus of New Jersey Institute of Technology. And we're, as I said, we're able to do clinical production for cell therapy and gene therapy, biologics and vaccines. And we have installed multiple closed and automated cell therapy production platforms, and the companies can choose from whatever that they have interest. We also have 200-liter viral vector biologic production capacity. We have implemented the quality system, which is very important to us, the quality management system, and we have fill and finish capabilities. And more importantly, the full customer access. This is the hybrid teams and collaborative approach that we have implemented, so the companies can come and work with us in development and production of their products. This is just a fully validated GMP facility, which quality is very important to us. And so we have implemented quality management system. Our facility, as I said, has 2 suites and also has all the supporting infrastructure, the cryopreservation room, on-site quality control lab, the MES systems, FDA compliant MES system. 2 suites that we have, they have a separate air handling system, so we can work on different projects at the same time. We have implemented a fire wall, so nobody will know, companies, they will know which company is working there. So IP protection is very important for us, and make sure that the companies are protected, their intellectual property is protected. One more important factor is that whatever that we developed, the IP will belong to the company. We are not interested in filing any IP. IP will belong to whoever is working with us, the company that participates in process development and clinical production in our facility. We have a very good process development pilot plant, which we do cell therapy, gene therapy, biologics, and vaccine process development. As I said, we have different sizes of bioreactors, analytical support, and of course, as I mentioned, full customer access, that customers can come and work with us. Our facility pilot plan is the BSL-2 facility and designed to ensure project confidentiality. This is very important for us, so companies' IPs are protected. Equipment and capabilities, as I mentioned, we have a variety of equipment for the cell therapy pilot plant, and also clinical production, as well as the gene therapy viral vector equipment for process development and clinical production. To just, as I mentioned, Cytiva is equipment that we have there, Flex Factory, Meltony. We have also upstream and downstream processing equipment for viral vector production and process development, and with variety of bioreactor sizes, adherent cells, and also suspension cells for the upstream processing. So we are fully equipped and we're ready to work with you guys. If you have any project, come to us and we'll accommodate you, and we'll do that. We have a very experienced and collaborative team. Most of us come from industry with many years of experience in process development. Most of us, we've been involved in commercialization of the FDA-approved products in the past. Many years of experience in cell therapy and gene therapy. Most of our team, as I said, are chemical engineers, process engineers, biologists, biochemists, with many years of experience in both areas of viral vector production and cell therapy. We also have a very impressive advisory committee guided by individuals from the industry. You can see the people from Paul Biotech, Spark, Merck, Cytiva, GSK, and we also have Dr. Peter Marks as the head of the CBER, as a member of our advisory committee. So we meet with them quarterly, and we discuss our strategy with them, and they guide us and help us to improve for better services to biotech community. So we already have projects that we work with big pharma, already a couple of projects that we have started working on. We also currently running multiple process development projects at our pilot plant. We also are very active in workforce development training in the area of cell and gene therapy. We work with the companies. We developed customized training for multiple clients, depending on their needs, to train the folks in the cell and gene therapy manufacturing. We also member of Alliance for Regenerative Medicine and member of NIMBLE. We're very active with NIMBLE. As a matter of fact, we participate in the NIMBLE projects, and we have received grants from NIMBLE to purchase equipment for our facility. So I would like to encourage you to contact us for your next project. As I said, we have a very, very easy process to review the project. And as soon as we sign the project, in a matter of a couple of weeks, we can start working on your project. And as I said, this is a fully equipped, full service CDMO to address your needs for process development and clinical production of cell and gene therapy product. Thank you so much for the opportunity.